Hello everyone, this is Zoltar and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. It's time to crank it up a notch again, and this time we're going to be trying our first veteran level boss. We're going to be going after the Necromancer. So, I'm a little bit nervous, have no idea how much more difficult this is going to be than the Apprentice Necromancer. You can assume it'll be at least a step up, and I'd really rather not lose any of our level 3 heroes, but I figured this is available, we'd go ahead and give it a shot. Let's get to provisioning. A lot of food, all the food. There, 16 food. That's plenty of food, hopefully. We're going to go maybe a bit overboard. Take a couple of shovels into the ruins. Bandages are a possibility. We could also maybe take some herbs. We could just overload a little bit, not worry too much about bringing loot back as long as we get the Necromancer killed. Maybe we'll be super careful. A couple bandages, a couple herbs in case we come across an alchemy table, a couple keys, a couple holy water. We're spending so much money on this. And then a bunch of torches. Just 10 torches. 10. Yeah, sounds good. That's quite a lot of stuff to bring along. We could bring along even more food if we wanted to. Like, we had so much money left over, I'm actually tempted to go that route. Just be like, all the food, 20 food, 10 torches. That's insane. Let's get to the fight.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Well, that's a pleasant man. I don't know if we've actually done a veteran level dungeon in the ruins yet. I don't remember if we've done one in the ruins. I remember all the blight nonsense happening, and that seems to have happened most of the time. So I don't know if we've actually been in here yet. For level 3. No, that's not a good start. 8 damage, 12 stress.
Art. His efficacy unwitnessed
we'll actually leave that for the time being. We'll be back by it eventually. We can decide what to do with it then. No scout, so just head to the next room. Another trap, but we dodged this time. I saw that little dodge. So we'll just... Oh man, come on guys. Guys.
Ambushed by foul inventions.
Stop getting hit by traps. This is not a good start. Volumes are dull and uninteresting. Okay. We'll just keep going. Only dim light. Hopefully we're okay here. Alright, we found a fight. Oh, and everybody's surprised. That's not a good start. Okay, what can we do? We can pistol shot. We can just go for this bat guy, I guess. Oh, it started with a dodge. Not a good way to be at all. We gotta just move. I don't even know if I want to move backwards. Honestly, I guess I want to because otherwise I'm just getting stressed out. So we'll move a little bit. Okay, that's good. That will hopefully help. Now I guess we're just going to tear this bloodletter apart for the most part. Blanket fire, not pleasant. Wow, really feeling pain on Zanul. He's bleeding out. That's awful. We're going to Holy Lance to get back forward a little bit. Dodged again. Guys, come on. We can't be having this. Point blank shot for 6. We can take that. And resisted the move. That's unfortunate. Another point blank shot. This time for 11. Okay, good. He got knocked back. Everybody's dying already. This is awful. I so want to just retreat from the fight. Bandage up. Pistol shot. Do we just go for the front guy at this point? Like, we haven't gotten any damage back here. Maybe we just tear this one apart. Slice and dice. Oh, Dob, you're already at death's door.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, man. And blanket fire's coming in. Dodged. He missed. He missed. It's okay. We'll have heals coming out in a moment. And more dodging. These guys will not stop dodging. My accuracy's not that bad. Oh, man. Divine Comfort. This is getting real risky. I'm pretty nervous about this at this point. Okay. That's encouraging. That's encouraging. Oh, he gets to go again. Blanket fire. Not enough. Not enough to get us down all the way to Death's Door yet. That will do it, though. We're at Death's Door and bleeding. That bleed, a lot rides on that bleed. And who gets to go next? Just another pistol shot for now. That's okay. Death's Door. Okay, we got the Death's Door proc. We'll fix the bleed, so we don't need to worry about that. Stop missing, guys! Guys, you can't be doing this to me. Like, oh man. At least every single hit we're critting. But I'm already tempted to just leave. And be like, nope, I'm out. Sorry. Oh man. Well, heal up here. What an awful start. Yeah, we'll move forward. We could have moved forward too. That would have been intelligent, probably. Divine Grace. Let's hit the Highwayman. Cut you. Okay. It was probably bleeding. No, he just got knocked back. That's whatever. Can we... I don't even want to finish it. I really need to... I need to get some healing out. If I have any opportunity for it. It'll stress people out that I'm not, like, ending the fight, probably, but... we have to go for it anyway. There's really not an option, in my opinion. Especially if we want to keep going in this dungeon, which is feeling real risky. Resisted. That's unfortunate. And he's not bleeding enough, so I have to just go for the kill with whoever comes up. 24 stress for that. That's bad. Bad start. Bad start. Well, we're overloaded on food. Unlock the sarcophagus. Let's see what's in here. Take all this nonsense. I'm tempted, yeah. That's a little health back. I don't know if I want to... Ah, they're so hurt. They're so hurt. We get a scout for nothing. Cancel this. Come on. I don't want you actually moving anywhere. I don't like that the game does this sometimes. Sometimes when I switch characters, it's just like, oh, you wanted to move? No. Could you bug out less, please? Okay, use one of the torches we found. We know this... There are probably still traps around here, which really worries me. That didn't help. The fact that before we entered the fight, it was like, hey, triple trap. Ugh. Bad. Bad stuff. Okay, we found a little booth. We're going to Holy Water, the confession booth. This is why we left it. And Dobbs feeling a bit better about everything that's happened, which is good. Keep the torches lit. I don't want any more of that nonsense from last fight happening. That was awful. But for now, let's keep moving. I could camp, but we're so early. We've only been to 2 rooms out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rooms. Not including the starting one. Okay, maybe we can get some healing done here. That would be a bit risky, but we can start with some blinding gas in the back. Double resist. I guess they have 120 stun resist. I should pay attention to things like that a little bit better. AoE heal. 7's not bad. Grape shot blast. Guys, seriously. This missing. Like, Dob over here has 105 accuracy on whatever skill I just used, blinding gas. And it's not enough. It's not enough. And these guys are so stun resistant. They're stunning us. It's just, it's awful. Zealous accusation. Thank you. Actually get the job done. Oh no. He resisted at least. But he's still stressing out. More divine comfort. More healing. Just all the healing. Which one of you went? I'm assuming it was the second one. I don't remember though. Still go for the stunning blow. It's a real low chance because it's 120% stun resist, but maybe there was still a chance of it happening. I don't know. Well, battlefield medicine. Dance around a bit. We knew this was coming. He dodged. Okay, that worked out. Go ahead and throw the single heal on Dob. And hopefully He-Man will end the fight. Dodged. Frustrating. Can we just point blank shot? There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
Maybe I should have probably gone for some more heirlooms so I could upgrade my guild and blacksmith more before coming in here, but oh well. We're here now. We'll just keep going.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, scouting, that's good. That'll help me answer this question of, do I go in this room? The answer is no, but we can go and check out whatever this little item is. It's just a little pack on the ground. Pack's already been looted, so we're just wasting torch time. I don't want to do that fight. Well, do I? No, let's actually take the fight. Maybe I can run away if it's a bad fight, because I don't need to go through it. And if it's an easier fight, which it looks like it might be, it might not be, but it might be, then hopefully we can just take it. Let's go ahead and go for a dazzling light, maybe. No. No, let's just go for the heal still. 6 health back, that's not bad. Blinding gas, there we go. That's what I want to see. Double stun. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Good start to the fight. Let's just grape shot. No kills, didn't really expect any. Hopefully He-Man can clean a couple up with his zealous accusation, though. Good, good. That'll make life a lot harder for these two. Let's see. No bleed effect on open vein, but the damage is still pretty solid, and so is the accuracy. Grape shot's the most damage, assuming no bleed and no crit. But I think it's still better to open vein the front guy for maximum damage on him. We're just trying to get him dead. And then we'll focus on the other one. Maybe stun him out just a little bit, that kind of thing. Divine Comfort again. Not getting the high roll on the Divine Comfort, which is unfortunate, but we are catching up in the hit point race. Good, that's the Bone Marksman down. No stun on the Bone Marksman, unfortunately. Okay. Of course, he resists the bleed, no surprise there. Bayonet jab, dodged. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Open vein, no kill. That's exactly what we want. Ah, not exactly what we want. We didn't want He-Man to go next. Let's go for the stunning blow. Well, he missed anyway, so that's okay, I guess. 9 health back. That's better. And all you can do is bayonet jab. Alright. Good end. Good end. We're getting some of this stress back down. I'm really glad that
Trifling victory.
we had that stress heal, though.
Victory nonetheless.
No reason to go all the way to that room, as far as I can tell, so we'll just back up. Yes, yes. Stress out more, Dob. I know, it's scary. Of course people are checking behind us. Not really, I honestly have no idea, but whatever. We'll just say they are. One more torch, and hopefully... We've done a lot of exploring already. Even though we've only hit 4 rooms, we've gone through a lot of the side passages. So maybe we can camp here or something? Maybe we can get away with that? The Necromancer's almost surely here. Oh well. So we'll have you check the books. A map! Wonderful. Okay, good. Revealed 4 of the rooms. We still don't know for sure about these 2, because they're not showing up as empty rooms, just blank rooms still. But that's good, that's good. And it looks like the room ahead of us is blank and everything is clear up to it. Because I believe we got a scouting through all of this area. So that's good. And let's just... Okay, another scout. Excellent. Okay, no fights before the next room. The next room may have a fight, because again, it only shows the treasure and not the treasure plus fight if there's both. Another map. Okay, another room and a whole bunch of treasure revealed on that map. That's fortunate. What about this bookshelf? Forever changes the hero. Stress faster. Okay, that sounds awful at first, but it's actually not that bad. It's a good thing. It's minus 100% food consumed when you're stressed out. That, which does make sense. It's just not exactly what you think of first when you hear stress faster. Okay, okay. I want to get rid of this bone veteran quickly, I think. Maybe we just open vein on him, or we could go for a crit and just hope to blow him away immediately. The other option is the standard grape shot for a whole bunch of spread damage. Maybe we'll do that. I think that's okay. I doubt we would get the kill on him regardless. Blinding gas. Nice. Instead of healing, why don't we try a accusation, a dazzling light on the bone veteran. He's also stunned, that's good. Raises our light just a little bit. Now zealous accusation. Whoa. Yeah, thou art judged, no kidding. And now this bulwark's almost dead. We can probably just finish him off pretty quickly. Oh, and he just made it easier. Come on, do it, Znool. Nice. I love that skill. I love that skill now that I've gotten to play with it more. Got a marksman. And we'll go for finishing off the marksman, I think, with a judgment. Just prevent his bayonet damage. Now we've just got the one to deal with. Yeah, 1 damage bayonet jab. Who cares? Honestly. And he did another one. Okay. Let's open vein. Incision. Do we go for the incision? We don't need to. We could go for battlefield medicine heal. Why don't we do that? I love how it says it'll heal 2 to 2 and then it heals for 1. Whatever. Do I even go for the stun or do I go for the kill? I'll go for the kill. Didn't work out. That 10 to 18 and we hit for 10. Thankfully, open vein first. And we're still good. Still good.
Promises success.
I'm feeling a lot better. That first fight had me real freaked out. But doing a bit better now. Okay, we scouted out some more fights. So why don't we go ahead. So does the treasure indicate like a guarded treasure? Because the treasure is now showing up as just like a random item in the room. If I look at it carefully here, it's like it's the same image as this. So maybe this indicates a thing plus a fight. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out at some point. See if I can confirm that one way or the other. We won't use the key. Just take whatever's lying around. Bandages and food. Not going to object there. We've used plenty of that already. And we'll have a fight right out the gate here. But we have... Okay, torch got just low enough. But it's not a huge fight. Ah, that dodge. Accuracy came back. Came back to bite us. Okay, I think you've already gone. I don't know if I want to worry about stunning you out. I think I'd rather worry about getting these two dead. So let's just cut this one. And let's, instead of healing up at all, we'll judge this one. Didn't get the kill. Didn't really expect it. But hopefully that'll guarantee the kill with Zealous Accusation as long as it hits. Dodged. Take that. Jerk. Good. Now I think we'll just go for the open vein. Wow, come on, Znool. I know you got that Book of Rage, but 2 misses in a row? You can do better than that. Now you got knifed. Now you got knifed. Everybody's flipping out, and it's all your fault. 1 hit point left. Yeesh. Not good. Not good at all. Definitely Divine Grace. Okay, not too worried about that. It's a little risky, but we can go for the... We can go for the stunning blow if we want to. What we can do is we can go for the stunning blow. Hope Znool gets to go first and he gets his act together this time. Go for the open vein. Actually, we don't even need to. It wasn't risky at all, because he's going to bleed out regardless. So I don't know what I'm freaking out about. We'll still go for the hit on him, in hopes that it's a crit, and we get some stress relief, maybe. Because I'm not too worried about killing this Bone Noble right away. Worked out. We will Battlefield Medicine Null. And then heal him up a bit. And go for the smite here. We'll just go for the end. Dodged. Stop dodging. You do have 23 dodge, I guess, but still, stop dodging. 11. No bleed, of course. Not on the skeleton. So he gets another knife in the dark for 6. Thankfully, we get to heal it back up. So that wasn't a big deal at all, and we can just go for... Did we go for the finish? Nah, let's Battlefield Medicine first. We'll let He-Man try for the finish again. Battlefield Medicine, He-Man. He-Man, can you do it? What's the highest accuracy? Stunning blow.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That worked. That was okay. Letting light just run down at this point because I think I'm going to camp in the next room after that fight, and that'll beef our light back up to 100. So I don't want to just waste torches right now. Whoa. Okay, they're surprised. That helps. But still, a Bone Commander. He has a lot of hit points. A lot. So instead of going for kills right off the bat, I think I'm going to go for... Well, instead of going for heals right off the bat, I'm sorry, with Gavstapo, we're going to go for a kill on this Bone Noble, I think. 14 hit points. We can probably get to him fairly quickly and get him dead. Pistol shot. Alright, that's not too bad. And then we can actually Plague Grenade, which we don't do very often. Ah, but he dodged it. That's unfortunate. The Marksman's blighted, so that's good. Even with this massive stun resist, we're not killing him anytime soon. So we'll still go for the stunning blow. That worked this time. If they're still alive for a little while, instead of having him stunning blow again, we'll probably have He-Man back up so he can Holy Lance. We lose Pistol Shot in the process, but Pistol Shot's kind of... Okay. Alright, I probably won't worry about it now. Everybody's hurt, so why don't we just Divine Comfort? 8 healing, not bad. This Bone Marksman makes me nervous, I'll be honest. I'd like to stun him, if possible. Because he's not going to go down anytime soon. Okay. Less quarrels coming at us now. Bone Commander gets his little buff. And He-Man, I think we will not have back up right away. It's a hard call. Like, if I back him up, he can Holy Lance at this thing. No, let's... Yeah. Well, we won't back him up. Because if we do, what we'll want to do is we'll want to point-blank shot, and that'll just move He-Man back into the front line. So he'll just start going for the damage on the Bone Commander here. Keep pistol shots on the Bone Marksman, though. Who is going down, if a little slowly. We'll go for the Plague Grenade. That should beef his Blight damage up to 8 per round, and so he should just fall over from that now. Okay, that's okay. Especially because we resisted whatever nonsense he was trying to pull.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
So now we'll just AoE heal all that damage back. 12 healing, that's so much. Vestal, you're so OP. Now we just have this Bone Commander to tear apart. Little Open Vein. And Incision. His stun resist still isn't that high. It's only 60 right now at this point. It's interesting. 9 hit points back. That's not bad at all. Crushing Blow. That's probably going to... Okay, that's probably going to miss. That's what I meant to say. It's probably going to miss. Don't need to worry about it. Obviously. Incision again. Incision's so bad for this. I really should have probably traded that out for the Plague Blast.
Victory.
Open Bane, on the other hand, is still a solid skill, even without the bleed attached. Okay, we can't take the 12 crests. We probably want the 12 crests. Let's be honest. Maybe I throw away... Maybe I throw away the single holy water. We're not too stressed out right now. We're about to reduce it. We already got some use out of a holy water, so we'll just throw that away. Take 12 crests. That's fine, I think. What do we got in here? 3 busts and 3 deeds. We definitely want the deeds. No question about that. Let's throw away the citrine for the deeds. I could have thrown away the jade, but I'm an idiot, so I thought too fast. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I guess we can push a little farther before camping. It's shadowy, but we can afford some stress right now. Okay, well, that's not really what I meant, but fine. Just some spiders, just some overgrown spiders. Hopefully they won't be too awful. Like I was saying, hopefully they won't be too awful. Stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. I don't need any of this right now. I don't deserve it. Cut this one. Okay, where's the Newell in all of this? Come on, take your turn already. There we go. Okay. It doesn't count when you miss. It's like you didn't take a turn at all. Okay. Webbed again. Really not good. She's taking all kinds of damage right now. Okay, okay. Your 91 accuracy is not serving you well. There we go. That's better. Plague Doctor will just clean it up for you, I guess. Okay. Bite was half the damage of Spit, so that's good at least. Definitely Stunning Blow. Half to Stunning Blow here, I think. Didn't even work. And Janul's going first this time. That's not good. Battlefield Medicine. Good. Big heal out of that Battlefield Medicine at this point. Preventing all that damage. Fight again. Not surprising, given that mark. Go for the stun again. This might stress me out a lot, because I'm going for this stun instead of finishing the fight. Back up. Go ahead and Battlefield Medicine again. 1 hit point. Still okay. Divine Grace yourself. And finish it. Good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Let's throw away this jade. Take the emerald. And maybe we leave the busts behind for now. It's only 3 of them. They only stack up to 6 anyway. They're kind of difficult to bring back. We'll leave them for the time being. Okay. 1 more room. It's dark, which is a little risky. Maybe we kick it up just 1 torch. 1 torch to shadowy. Keep the loot and the crits, but reduce that whole surprise chance in particular. Because getting surprised is no fun at all. I guess. Alright, 1 stun out of the 2. It's not too bad, I guess. Grape Shot Blast. That was real bad damage on Grape Shot Blast. It keeps doing less damage than it tells me is the minimum, and I don't know why. Because I think the minimum on Grape Shot was 5, and then it did 4. Very awkward. We can judge here on the Bone Veteran. 4 healing out of that. Now we just need our Zealous Accusation to finish these 2 off. Or this one off. A lot of damage on the Gladiator. Whoa! Oh, wow. Did you cut that out right now? Oh well, Dob, this is really your fault for not succeeding with the stun. Seriously? 1 hit point left on the Bone Veteran? That's awful. This is disgusting to me. Right now. Quite honestly. And 1 hit point left on the Gladiator. Really? Really? This fight would be going so much better if things just tipped one way or the other differently. Do I want to go for the heal or the stun? Let's go for the heal. It's risky to go for the heal here, in my opinion. Okay, okay. Now, we cut this guy, move the marksman forward, and he's bayonet jabbing now, instead of shooting quarrels at us. Eldritch Push, that's okay. Our party can handle things like that, and we move resisted anyway. 6 to 11, we'll go for it still. A 17 crit in the back and a miss, okay. Fine, fine. Open vein. On the Enchantress. Miss, of course. Incision the Enchantress. Dodged. Again. That's less okay, but still tolerable. Heal. AoE heal, I think, in this case. Okay. And this time we will go for a stunning blow on Marksman. He was more likely to get stunned. I'm hoping to finish off the Enchantress pretty soon. That's sad, she got off a stressful incantation. But now he's stunned out and we have this whole turn basically free. Don't wanna, yeah, let's pistol shot him. Good, the Vestal came up, that's fortunate. We can just toss out Divine Comfort. And then go for the kill. Smite! Guys. Are you bleeding? Yes, okay, good. We're good. We're good here. Move forward, back into place where you belong. Battlefield Medicine, because we don't need to kill her. She'll bleed to death. Heal up the Dom. And she goes down.
Wealth
Very nice.
beyond measure.
Very nice.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I can't carry either of those. We will pitch the bandages and take the deeds and leave the crest behind. So many crests. Alright. Back to this room. Maybe I keep wanting to push it further and further so we camp real close to the boss. So that we can guarantee if things go wrong, we'll still be kind of okay, is my thought process there. And there's only, at most, 2 more fights before the boss. Maybe I can push it that far. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky, but I think it's okay. Keep it shadowy. I'm real nervous about it being that dark. Okay, 2 bone conscripts. This is fine. This is fine. We should be able to handle this without too many problems. I still like open vein better than pistol shot.
Decimated.
Good stress relief there. Good stuff. Incision.
Obliterated.
That was fairly straightforward stress relief. Did we get any loot for it? 100 gold. Well, I guess that's tolerable. Hopefully no fight in here. There is a fight in here. Okay. So there were at most 3 fights left, I should have said. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we only had these 2 chests revealed and we don't actually know if there are fights in these hallways. I'm not sure about that. I could be entirely wrong about everything I've been assuming. Okay, there's a marksman back there that I'm real worried about. That's my primary concern right now. Is if he starts critting, we're in some serious trouble. If I'm real worried about it, I do have the option to just pop some torches. Make the light super high, and then I don't have to worry quite so much. Light below 25, the light's up at 27 right now, so that's okay. Won't worry about it this round. We'll just go for the blinding gas. Yes! Good stun, good stun. Okay. He pulled himself forward, that's fine. Oh, Zanul's bleeding badly, though. We'll go ahead and grape shot here. For quite a lot of damage. Dead weight's kind of unfortunate, but still tolerable, I think. But we were stunned by it, which is the sad part. I know, you're hurting and bleeding, and it's not good. What are your negatives in the dark? Anything? Do you have any benefits in the light? No. Oh, not a dodge! Come on! What is with all these dodges right now? This is insane. It's all the dodges that are getting me in trouble. It's nothing but the dodges. And they're causing so many problems. Oh man, okay. Well, those 2 have already gone. You're stunned, so it's just you, Bone Bulwark, remaining. Let's just go for a big heal. We need to get 2 of these taken down so this marksman isn't causing so many problems. But maybe we just go for blinding gas again? We could plague grenade. Ow, come on! Stop missing! Stop missing with your 100 accuracy. How is it possible to miss something that's stunned with 100 accuracy? I ask you. 1 hit point. 1 hit point again. I'm getting so frustrated by this fight right now. I can't even describe it. It's just so infuriating. Okay, that's 1 kill down. That's 2 kills. The marksman, not out of the fight, but significantly weakened. Okay, that's not enough to put him in super critical, terrible state of dead and bad. So let's just smite here. Try and get this bulwark out. Divine Grace. Dead weight, that's going to knock him back. Or miss. Missing is fine, you can miss. For all I care. Battlefield Medicine. That's 5 hit points back by reducing the bleed. Let's throw the AoE heal out. 9 hit points total. That's good. That's good. Open Vein for just enough. I think I was deserving of a just enough at this point, though, rather than a just barely not enough. You're stunned. We have a round to heal. That's good. That's good. What are we at total? 16 and 15. So, heals onto the Highwayman. You're stunned, you're blighted, you're dying. And let's just see if we can cut you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
It gets scary. It gets scary up this high. I could just throw away the emeralds. I'd have to find another emerald. Like, I'd have to find 2 more emeralds to make throwing away the emeralds a bad idea at this point. I don't even know how high those stack. Rearrange people again. Why don't you check the suit of armor? Can I do anything to it? I doubt I can do anything to it. I probably should have rested first, because I imagine camping is going to remove that buff, and that buff would have been really nice for the boss fight, potentially. We'll just keep moving for the time being. But usually that kind of buff seems to last until boss fights. 250 gold we won't worry about for now. 1 more torch. Keep things not awful. Are you flipping? Oh, there's a trap. Okay.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
I'm nervous about...
Unsprung and thirsting
we won't hit
for
that
blood.
altar. Let's go in this room. This is a bit risky at this many hit points. Maybe... Actually, I have so much food left over. There. Just in case. Just in case. No fight. No fight until the boss. Okay, so we're going to rest here. We're going to go back. We're going to hit that altar. And then we'll go for the boss fight. So let's make camp.
Gathered close in
Feast.
tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Okay, what's some real good stuff? Obviously, we want clean guns, for sure. Clean guns is huge. Love clean guns. Beyond that, everything is actually a little bit less clear. Because I'm not worried about scouting chance, I'm not worried about bandit scent so much, because even if we surprise the Necromancer... First of all, I don't even know if that's possible. Like, it might be just not possible. Second, even if we were successful, it's just 1 round. There is the less likely to be surprised part, but let's look at what recovery we need to do first in terms of stress and health, and then maybe we'll look at stuff like that. Nobody has any kind of wound care for their basic stuff right now. But I think a zealous speech might be in order. It's 28. Stress heal, and everybody's back at full life. Now we have 4 left. So I do have the option of doing something quite simple, like just stand tall on the Crusader, who's currently the most stressed out. And then Bandit Sense, just in case it does make a slight difference in the boss fight. I think that's the route we'll take. Stand tall. And Bandit Sense. Okay. There's maybe a fight immediately after we rest. We can hope against it. But we'll just have to find out.
In Radiance,
Okay,
may
good.
we find victory.
Good, good. No fight. No fight. Let's back up a little bit. Let's hit this Altar of Light. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I'm tempted to give it to the Highwayman. Alright, that looks like it's a just straight 20% damage buff, so that was a good choice, I think. And we did lose our protection buff on the Crusader. It's this stupid move thing again. Okay. And let's head for that boss. We don't know what this is still. Hopefully it's something useful. Okay, it's just a box. An empty crate. Excellent. Excellent way to lead into a boss fight. Have an empty crate right there. Okay. There we go. Got a Necromancer to kill.
Fierce.
Oh, he looks familiar.
Nightmare-made material.
Oh, I didn't rearrange skills before going into this. That was stupid. I meant to get rid of Blinding Gas at least and put on his Plague thing. Oh well. Clawing Dead. Alright, this is very familiar so far. Which is okay. That's fine. Zealous Accusation. I think we will go with Grapeshot Blast. After cleaning guns and having a 40% damage boost to ranged stuff, I'd like to get this Bone Veteran dead. So, yeah. Just keep his ads down, and hopefully the fight will be okay. We can judge here. I'm tempted to, because it's also a self-heal. And it's pretty good damage on the boss. Well, okay, 4 is not pretty good. It has the best chance for damage on the buff that our Vestal can provide. No Grapeshot Blast this time, because it's just 1. We can't pistol shot the boss. So we're going to Open Vein. Still real good damage on Open Vein, even without the bleed. Try for more bleeds. Just make this boss bleed so hard. 4 damage per round, not bad right now. Okay. Still just doing its thing where it just keeps summoning stuff. That's okay. We can keep knocking it down. That's all right. I could go for just an AoE heal. Might not be the worst option. Let's do it. 10 hit points back on the group. Not bad at all. Necromancer's turn. That's actually... Okay, what's that do? Big stress and a skeleton and a little damage. But that's okay, because now we can just Grapeshot Blast all of them. Take that. Now he, I don't think will do anything this turn, so we'll just keep cutting the boss for that bleed damage. And then Zealous Accusation again when it comes around. Open Vein. Whoa, that crit. Alright, this fight's just about over. See if we can finish it up. No bleed, but he's already bleeding for 7 a round, and he's down.
Sinew to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
And we got an occultist item. Better crit against eldritch creatures, but reduced bleed resistance. Very interesting. Close that up. Got a chest here. Let's blow the key on it. No effect. Okay. Couldn't remember if the key would affect that or not. What do we find? Sharpening Sheath. Better chance to crit as melee. Reduced chance to make things bleed and reduced damage in melee. So, that's interesting. I don't know what to think about that. I think I like our Book of Rage better, personally, but do I even want this item? Do I want the gold instead? It's a rare item. It's like, it's got a blue, so I kind of want it anyway. I guess we can just start throwing stuff out and take all of it. So that's okay. I should have thrown away my food. Oh well. Look, we got through it. The Necromancer? Apparently, the Necromancer? Not nearly so scary as the entire dungeon before him. But oh well. Not going to complain. This part takes forever. Does it really have to do them like one at a time this slowly? Couldn't it just be like brrrr, so I can see all the stuff I brought back more easily? 12 deeds and 12 busts. Nothing to complain about. 12 crests. Don't even care. How'd these two level up before these two? I don't even know. I don't even know. Whatever. Improved balance and robust. At least we got positives. But once again, I think they're randomly replacing our current positives. So I don't even know if they're actually good or not, because I don't know what they're getting rid of.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Alright, nothing awful happening from the bounty hunter and the crusader sitting around in the tavern, so that's good at least. We've got Master Vestal and a Master Plague Doctor now, so that's very nice. And we also did get one more little check mark on our quest goals. 5 bosses left, almost halfway through them at this point. And then a lot of leveling left to do, it looks like, for the roster goals. Not too bad. Let's see what we can do around town, but first let's decide what our next mission will be. How are we doing, the main group, after that? They're actually doing okay. They're doing pretty well. They can maybe head into another level 3. Maybe head into the Weald. Or we could just go right back into the ruins and try and get, ooh, this focus ring. That's very tempting. That's very tempting. That could even be a really interesting item on our Crusader now that we don't care about him getting knocked around so much. And frankly, his hit points, he has so many hit points, I don't even know if I care about him dodging all the time either. With his accuracy and crit buffed up, maybe using Holy Lance a little more, that could be really interesting. So I think we'll plan on taking our main group back out. They're not too stressed out. I think we can get away with it. So let's look at what enhancements we can give them, if any. Don't have enough deeds to improve their weapons or armor at all, which is unfortunate. They're to the point where I could get them all the way up if I just had the deeds for it. Which means maybe we want to focus on deeds next time. Can we do that? No. No, we can. We can go into the Weald. We can go into the Weald and we can do some deeds instead of the ruins. That's okay. So we'll plan on that instead. But same concept. These two can maybe... Can anybody? No, I would need more portraits for this, for Instructor Mastery. So I still can't improve them anymore, but that's okay. They've made it through what they've done already. I can be less of an idiot next time and rearrange my skills better to compensate for what we're up against. So that means there's not much left to do in town, which is okay. It leaves us a stock of gold. Let's check the stagecoach. I really want another leper and another Vestal. Those are the two things I'm looking for, so I won't take any of these guys. We're not going to upgrade the stagecoach because it costs deeds. One last couple more things to check. We can check the Nomad wagon since we have a store of gold now. Only takes crests to upgrade. But let's see if there's anything we want to buy before we think about spending crests. More melee damage, less dodge chance. That's an okay item. More dodge chance, less move resist. That's actually really tempting. That's because you can play that off, so it's just like a strict advantage depending on what your character is and what they're trying to do. Book of Constitution, less heal received, but more blight and disease resist. We'll pass on that for now. More protection, less damage. That again, it's a very tempting item when you have characters entirely devoted to not dealing damage. Maybe, I don't really want to though. What have I got in terms of trinkets on these guys right now? He-Man has a couple things, just strict dodge chance bonuses when light is at one end of the spectrum or the other, and a negative speed but a lot of hit points. Zanul could use something, but I don't think we'd equip him with either of those. Okay, this is probably causing... Well, I don't know if this is causing anything, never mind. And that bonus to blight skills is huge, quite frankly. Sniper's ring is huge as well. I think I like what I already have equipped on all of my main people anyway. I could consider... We've already got good stuff elsewhere as well. Yeah. Maybe Jay Dizzle could use something. And holier than thou. I mean, we could give him the slippery boots for all I care. He can get knocked around, knocked backward a little bit. That's not too bad. But that group doesn't have nearly so many ways to compensate for it. I think we'll just leave the Nomad Wagon alone. So yeah. This whole session has just been continual indecision. I'll check one more time on survivalist skills and things like that, though. With all this extra money we've got. Okay. Zealous Vigil might be a good thing to pick up for a little bonus. What do we got for the Daub? Anything we really want? Preventative medicine might not be a bad idea. Self-medicate could also be very useful. Maybe we should start picking a couple of these up. Very expensive to upgrade the bonfire again. For whatever reason. And Bless. Bless is pretty good. We'll go ahead and pick up Bless. And we'll go ahead and pick up Self-medicate. I really liked that. We'll go ahead and pick up Zealous Vigil. Alright. That'll do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Next time, it looks like we're going to be diving into the Weald with our veterans again. See if we can receive some deeds and get their weapons upgraded. Until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.